Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we actually? Alright, there's an ad playing. That's usually a good sign. And the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today we are going to be back playing some more Thief Gold. Though I did want to bring something up minor, or something that just came up. And I just found out about. And, well, I've known about this game for a while, but it did just get a early release, and that is Time Splitters Rewind. I've been watching this project for years, so seeing it just released today, I figured I'd show or point it out to you guys that you can now pick this up if you want. And yeah, definitely something I'm going to be trying out later. That's what I'm downloading right now on this. So yeah, it's apparently it's a remake / remaster of the first 3 Time Splitters games, all rolled up into one, trying to make them as compatible with one another as possible. Can't hear anything. Let me fix that. Okay, it's showing that you can. This can hear me. Just kidding. All is fine. Okay. All right. Tread says Sar. Okay. Now, I believe last video was the Lost Cities, so we can go ahead and continue. It wasn't as painful as I was expecting, but there was a lot of enemies, and not a whole lot of healing. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into it. Blindness is the banfools. They gathers up treasures and greeders themselves on gold rocks and fetters. The woodsy one wrecks them with wicks and netters, and gathers they bones for his porridge and feathers.
The keepers stash the talisman of water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Sounds like keeper talk for, we've rigged the place. An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Locate your informant, Geary. He may have valuable information about the caverns for you. Use the Keeper's map to find the Talisman of Water. Remember, they probably rigged the place, so be careful. Escape from the caverns after you've taken the Talisman. It may not be as easy as you think. Loot may be scarce down in the caverns, but an expert thief, such as yourself, should be able to find at least 200 worth. Humans will be as scarce in the caverns as loot, so if you find your informant Geary or any people, don't kill them. Alright. He became a homeless man in a cave after losing his job, basically. So the only difference is don't kill anyone. Cool. Oh, it's this level. So, let's see what we've got for options. They said spiders, so we're going to want some of that. I don't think moss arrow is going to be very useful. I'm going to take flash bombs, mine, and the one fire arrow just in case. Water arrows, we should be fine on those. I am going to load up on the broadheads because he said we're going to deal with a lot of spiders, and that's fair. And I guess we'll get a gas arrow and... I'll go with a single noisemaker that should be a just-in-case sort of situation. Eric says, you know, I have always wondered how the world of Thief looks like. Are there any other nations, or is the entire planet just steampunk, medieval-ish London? It is. There are other nations. We know this because the Mages Guild, for one, is supposed to come from a distant land to the east. I know that they're talking at certain points in Thief 2 about a siege, if I remember correctly. That someone's trying to lay siege to the city, so... from the outside at points, if I remember correctly. So there are definitely other countries in the setting of Thief. I say we save over Lord Bafford's Manor as...
Oh well. Don't know what it was.
Ah.
I don't see why I should have to be the one down here in the cold and the dark and the damp. Would I hear there? Hello? Anyone there? Guess not. Who's there? Who made that noise?
Well, let's see about trying to aggro this dude, because apparently he's got a key or something. I would assume.
Back here, you coward. Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
Oh, he's up there. We don't have any way to easily get to that, so I guess...
Show yourself.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
Who goes there? Hey!
Oh, there we are.
We'll find you soon enough. Hey! Someone there? Who is that?
Benny is near. You know, I always wondered... Yeah. Well, we can knock him out. Let's see if there's...
Must have been imagining things.
Thank you. Ah, even left me some cheese. How neat. Alright, let's see if there's anything other than... Nope, just a guard tower. Alright. Well, we unlocked it anyways and knocked him out. I have a feeling we're going to come back up here at some point. If that's going to be a quick way out or moss arrow on the ground. Yeah. Well, that wasn't necessary. I don't think I have that many moss arrows in this level anyways. So I'm not expecting to fight and that many people to fight. I am expecting spiders though, so I loaded up very much on the arrow. Screw it. Oh, that somehow worked. Okay. On the roof from which you entered the tower. Yeah.
Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
More spiders arrived today. That makes 12 this week. I have no time to puzzle over this strange migration. I must pack up my belongings and move elsewhere on the morrow, Geary. Hello, Mr. Spiders. Well, Gary's dead. When 98 Thief figures out walking on ladders better than 99's. Half-Life was also 98 as well, but the other point about the ladder still stands, I think. Even if they could be jank at times, even here. What tends to really be jank, though, is the mantling, even though it is absolutely awesome still when you do get the thing worked out and figured out on it. Looks like this just was another area just so I could get some water arrows. So is Half-Life, yeah. This game is very... Let me actually get to a spot here. This game is very far ahead of its time. Still feels pretty modern to play, so is Half-Life. Yes, yes, both statements are very true. Alright, so what's this? Another water arrow. Game really seems to be keen on making sure we have these for some reason, and I'm curious as to why. We've already went through here. Already went to that one area, so I guess the path we're going to take is going to be over here somewhere. We've already been through there. Okay. So I must be missing a key or something that Gary has. No, I'm not missing a key, but I am missing, clearly, the route I'm supposed to go. When in doubt, we'll submerge. Maybe there was actually another element to this I just didn't see. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, here we go. Ah. That's one of the bugmen down. But we now know what to expect down here. Some more enemies in the form of these bugmen. Cool. There's like 2 of them. Okay, one of them did actually see me. Alright. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, he missed, but almost had me. Okay, that guy's now dealt with. We've got a mound of bodies here from all of them that we've fought and killed, but we have dealt with them. So weird to see a bug person take a fencing stance. They have sword arms. It's only natural. Yep. My biggest gripe with this game is getting lost, lol. See, it's not even really... It's not, for me, that often a case of getting lost. It's more of a, where the hell do I go now, in the cases... Which is to say, you know... So yeah, that, for me, is where it becomes the issue that I have with us, usually. Now that we've gotten those dealt with, I mean, I guess this is here just so you can sneak through and past these guys without trouble. I'm pretty sure canonically Garrett ends up killing these things off entirely anyways. Alright, so I guess the route is we'll head straight over here. Alright. Keepers, I fear to go on. The rest of the expedition have gone ahead, and I was to follow directly, but when the last of them disappeared beneath the surface of the water, all my strength and courage disappeared with them. When they see that I do not follow, they will surely send someone back for me. Need only wait a moment more, perhaps at most an hour. Dark thoughts haunt me. What is time in a place that sees no sun or moon? What good are tears in a place that is all water? I must rest now. Oh, to have a spot dry enough to lie upon comfortably. Okay, but I don't... I mean, if loot included items you could... Or if the loot counter included items you can use and their cost in-game, it would already be set, or close to it at least, with that one potion. Okay. But now we know that we're going to be swimming a lot more. I can't blame them. That sound they make is creepy. Well, way to explain why bug people don't show up in later Garrett Holocaust. Well, it's actually an objective in one of the missions. It's not even that it's explained outside. You actually do it in one of the missions that you get. And you could argue there might be a holdout, but I... Alright. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Chapkin Colliard from Lady Valerius. I have received word of the shrine and treasure from you. And treasure room you have found during your mission to eradicate our little spider problem. I look forward to receiving whatever bounty lies there, and will not tolerate any more excuses about mysterious traps or other dangers. Success, Lady V.
Empty. Now what?
I mean, I'll take your free arrows. We're gonna be stalked for the next any more enemies that come out after us. Free arrow generator, lol. Exactly. In most other missions where you're not supposed to kill anyone, that would not be that useful. But since we're at this mission, it is very handy.
Spy, you little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish, rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome, young opera house owner, sings to the Lady Valerius. I, Raoul, accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. Then Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes. Right from under your nose, you must kiss the ground underneath my toes. Now, I live here, under the opera, but I go back, stealing food and such as I need. She can't kick me out, not Raoul. Then they come down, looking for spiders, but they found the treasure from the shrine instead. No, she has that, too. I've seen her with it. It has powers. You could steal it from her, yes. That would make her sad. Let's see. What would she sing? I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings, I, Lady Valerius, am so, so sad. Where has the treasure gone that once made me glad?
All right.
Need a map? Raoul has a map. You need a key? You can get that too from me. Remember, I left at the sewer. Though the right might look newer, that's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go! Up, up the rope you go! Why do you move so slow? Let us reenact the memorable scene again between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin.
Okay, so I kind of have to knock him out. There, now we can climb up.
The curtains went down on this guy a long time ago. He's the best lead I have.
Alright, now we can go ahead and try. Well, the loot requirement just went up. That's why this was feeling so short at first. Something like a D&D party would do. Exploit the dungeon traps as resources, pretty much. Mr. Colliard, it is not enough to kill the spiders brazen enough to enter the basement. You must tell your men to descend into the sewers and below. They must kill every spider they see. They must search until no more spiders are found. It does not concern me if men are lost, or if they are afraid to venture past the sewers into the tunnels beyond. If your men cannot complete this simple task, I will find men more suitable to the work. And are you so sure you can get the other work without a recommendation from the opera? I think not. Report to me on the morrow regarding your progress, Lady Valerius. Alright, now we have our... So there are two different paths, and he said to take the left one.
This looks like the way in.
Well, this is gonna suck because I went in for a combat-themed mission and now I'm having to sneak again. What I can do, for what it's worth, is go back down, see what I can find in the other entrance, even though it's not quite the right way. There might be something there, you never know. Probably gonna kill me horrifically, but... mobbing. I'm gonna go with probably the correct place, actually, since this is gonna take me down there anyways. We'll knock out the guards, good old-fashioned way, and we will get this all done and squared away. Light bit of jank, but we are still go. So this will make... Shoot. Alright, let me fix this. Sorry. There we are. Props. Good to know. Alright, so...
Hey. Tanks! This feel. This way! Beware an intruder!
Screw it. I'll get him in the actual legit way. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna walk down here at some point anyways.
7 salty sailor. What was that? Guess it was nothing.
Who's there?
Thought I saw something. Sorry, I made it.
Alright, that's that bunch down for the count for the time being. Nothing in there. Let's see if there's anything in any of these chests. First, I'm gonna actually get her put over here. More cheese. Neat. Well, knock out conga line pretty much. Cook, remember to serve the ballerinas only a light supper the night of the performance, lest we have a repeat of Little Catherine's unwelcome addition to Thursday night's show. Consider this your first and only warning, Mr. Cribbs, Director of Music. What do we have here?
So, did you read Cribb's latest? That gibberish is a waste of my art.
Ironic, since I always considered your art to be a waste.
And, to add injury to insult, I'm forced to wear costumes from years past.
I can't believe the Opera House is still losing money. It's all these lower-class people working in the ticket office and such. They steal whatever they can get their hands on. Valerius should fire all of them.
For once, I agree with you, Christine. Scrapping the lower class would certainly clean things up around here. But what will you do for food and shelter when they kick you out?
Taffer. Go!
Alright, they're down for the count. Carmela. A stellar performance as usual. I write in hopes that you will consent to a stroll this evening on the second floor promenade. I promise I will not arrive empty-handed. Please do not refuse me. I will wait all night if need be. A short stroll and some pleasant conversation is all I ask. In return, I have for you a most special gift, one fit for a queen, awaiting you on the promenade. I remain your most ardent admirer, Lord B.
Just as you cleared. If there's any trouble, we double the guard on Lady Valerius's rooms.
Not the ticket office. 'Cause if I were a thief, that's where I'd go.
But seeing as you're a guard and not a thief, you're clear on where to go if there's trouble?
If there's trouble, someone needs to guard the cloak check girl. She's all alone with no one to talk to.
When you're a captain, you can choose to guard whatever you like. Until then, let's hear it. Where do you go if there's trouble?
Yeah, to guard that watery stone nobody cares about, except Lady Valerius.
Good. When you're done moping, I suggest you get on with your patrol. Stop!
Now that these guys are down, so that actually takes care of there. Neat. I can now see what's down this area. Alright, so nothing of note so far. This is basically the entrance to this opera house, so. But you know what? Probably some loot here to be had. Yep, water arrow. Another one. We'll save just in case.
What's that?
Guess it was...
What was that?
Oh, that is unfortunate. Ah, that's what this is. Okay. I mean, I can just put this out and see what we can find here. I don't know why you would design these things like this, but okay. Ah, this looks unfortunate. I'm beginning to suspect that I do not have revenge in my blood, for if I did go on and on, I would go now and steal from Lady Valeris all the contents of her office suite. She doesn't know about the secret passageway that leads there from the second floor rotunda. She doesn't know how the key that works. She doesn't know about the key that works the lock. When she took over here and dismissed my whole staff, all knowledge of the secret passage and rooms left with us. I return here now and then to obtain my provisions, and always with the thought of exacting some revenge. But I fear I carry with me a terrible flaw. I do not have revenge in my blood. I mean, you gave me the information I needed, so there is that. I'm going to slip back out before they notice. I feel like this is a secret area anyways, so I think the play is gonna be we're going to continue knocking first with clearing out this area once the first floor is dealt with. We'll be all set to deal with the other floors.
Hello? All right, you're in for it now, thief.
All right.
Ah! 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 Over here!
Let's see where he goes. It might lead me to someone else. Or actually, you know what? Even though I did so well on that, let's just knock him out the other way.
What the intruder? Help! Help! Ah!
I could not have fumbled that one any harder. Okay, we'll do that again.
Hey, who...
Alright. But we now know we do want to go back up there if we want to get that extra loot. Well, we got this key. Ah, damn it! I could have used... let's try this again.
What?
We even got ourselves a gas mine out of this. That's a nice deal. Plenty of goodies to be found. That takes us back to there. Already dealt with that, already dealt with that. So I guess we'll check what's over here real quick, and then if there's nothing, we'll actually go for that second, for that area again, see what's in there again. Okay. And this is why we check, because sometimes you find loot. Oh, what's that? There is a dude in here somewhere. We'll knock him out. Proper wine cellar, apparently. Ooh, hello. Bye. I don't know if this is the right person, though. Could be. Well, we can see what's up here in the media area. And make... Oh, another wine cellar. Neat. Here we go. Alright, so that's good. That's good. See what's up here. All these weird disembodied sound effects. I think the sound design's actually pretty good in this game for what it's worth. We are getting our share of loot in this mission, though, that is for sure. Or getting a start on it, at least. But now that we've basically cleared out the bottom, from what I'm seeing, we can now head straight up and see what we find upstairs. We'll do that one area again, which we already read, but I just didn't save before. You know, so... Alright. Now comes some more loot. It is neat, though, when this game has little secrets like that, though. Oh, shoot. That ain't good. Oh, dear. This could be ugly. Do have...
Did you hear a noise?
What was that?
Right, and I do not like it at all.
I'll find you. Just you wait.
This had to be a bright or loud surface, too. Okay, there is a goodie there. I could probably get to that with a rope arrow. Yes. Everything is so loud. And so bright. This is gonna be ugly.
Who's noising about then? All quiet now.
Well, I can use these at least. How many moss arrows do I have? The game lied to me! It said there would be no moss arrows! Or no moss arrows needed.
Who go?
Boom. Actually, I'm gonna keep the gamma reasonably high. I think that's good enough that you can actually see it. Alright, cool.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Who are you?
Guards!
Guards!
Thief!
Thief!
Don't let him escape
Let him
justice!
get away!
Take him.
Alright, I'm actually gonna, you know what, I might as well have him follow me so I can knock out more of these dudes in one go. I do have the flash bombs anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. But if I can alert all the, at least these 3 dudes here.
Noise got a thief.
Ow! Well, I screwed that up either way. Let's try that again.
Intruder!
Who are you?
Guards! Thief! Don't let him escape justice!
Boom. Okay, that actually went slightly better than I expected.
Halt, thief.
No, you don't. But not just no, you don't. I'm now going to do that same trick, but actually correctly this time. Unlock this guy. If there's any more guards here. Nope, but we will knock out these guys.
Show yourself.
Come here. Let's all of you come here as much as possible. Yes. Boom. That's a significant portion of their security dealt with. Yes, there is a secret in here. Alright, well, that was definitely a massive knockout. 4 more guards, easy peasy.
The rats around here perform more than we do.
This latest opera from Valery.
Guards! There's a... Oh.
Alright, some more of these.
What was that?
More of them taken out, more loot acquired as a result. We're getting close to the amount just from pickpocketing these people now. Or at least close to half the amount, which is... yeah. Hold on. Let's see. I wonder if this key here works. No, but we can knock them out. Most efficient use of a flash bomb ever. Thank you very much. I mean, taking out 4 of them does help a lot, I would think. This place is also loaded if even the guests are anything to go by. So might be able to pay rent for a whole month on this. Reginald and Canadra, forest princesses, or the tragical tale of the forbidden devotion betwixt our hero Reginald, Hammerite novice, sprightly Canadra, forest denizen and ruler of all trees. Music by Ian Cribbs, Act 1, the forest is sent to cut wood, he sings. I am but a simple novice, sent here to bring wood from forest. Okay. Happy is a sunny day, if only this could stay this way, Canadra. Glorious sun, send your rays upon us. Wait, who is this I spell? Who dares fell wood from my domain? He will learn the folly of his way. Chandra lands, blow upon Reginald's head. Reginald sings, pound me not, foul forest thing. God damn it! He raises his axe in a defensive stance. Reginald sees Canadra for the first time. He sings, did I say foul forest thing? For thou art beautiful as a butterfly's wing. Okay. Canadra, her eyes meeting Reginald, sings, didst I land a blow upon your head? For I would rather take my own life instead. They embrace. They exit stage left. The 4 creatures sing, nah. Okay.
People really pay money to see this stuff?
Oh god, that is... It's like trying to read what Disney wants High Republic to be. Wow. Okay, not quite able to make that jump. I could make that one at least.
Someone there?
He's right over here!
Oh, hello.
Get the chopper! Together, we can take him! After him!
Okay, there are 2 guards following me. I could make a good use of a flash bomb there, at least. In fact, I will. 3 guards! Alright, I'm happy with that. Still managed to knock out some dudes that were following us anyways. There's another dude over there. What are we doing on loot for now? We are officially halfway there. A not insignificant portion was gotten of that, just pickpocketing some of these rich folk. Did I get that right? Was that stage play in essence fight, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss? Pretty much.
Huh?
Yeah, I can see why they were complaining about the quality of the writing not being very good. And then, of course, being obnoxious snobs that they are, the conclusion they come to is not, maybe the writing's a bit crap, it's everyone else is in the wrong. It's very Disney. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've cleared out most of these. Alright, so I say we go downstairs now, see what we can find down there, now that we have knocked out all the guards. Taffer wrote that play. You are not wrong, my friend. Okay, we can knock this guy out, and then hopefully...
There's an intruder here!
We'll do it differently.
There's an intruder here! Ah! 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 Guards! Ah!
Oh well. A most enchanting Lady V. I will cherish the flute always. Its outward beauty is matched only by its glorious tone. Must endeavor to keep it safe. However, I will be somewhat indisposed at home until this confounded furuncle heals. Hope I do not impose too much upon you, but will you look after this key to my wall safe while I recover? Flute is there, of course. I hope to return to my duties as music director before the new moon. Your friend and colleague, Ian Cripps. That's... Boy, is this also not sounding like Disney, too. Just give the job to the utter rank incompetent. Because you know him. Which I'm pretty sure is how most people that were involved in High Republic got their jobs. They knew someone. Well, there's the Talisman of Water. Hold on. Where does this go, I wonder? Okay. Well, I think I've been in here before. No, I have not. Well, that's the teller. Means that this is basically the entrance area.
Save me! There's someone here. There's...
You didn't see anything. Okay, now that they're down for the count. Well, I already knocked out all these dudes, so I guess we head back up. Hi, so do you ever feel bad when you BTFO that poor mentally crippled hut known as Dev? Practically beating this disabled. Dev deserves it. He's Canadian. Okay, that was not nice. Let's do that again. How far back is this save? Okay, not very far.
Who's there? What was that? I'm harmless. Leave me alone.
Alright, I'm just knocking you out, bro. You'll be fine. Last thing I saw was this black cylinder approaching my face. Now that he's down, we'll go ahead and see what's over here. Oh, that just opens up. Neat. So, let's see. Let's see what happens down here. True, yep. I've seen Dev has been making more takes that are Dev level takes, too, so, you know. 2 guards will be at all times, day and night, be posted at outside my office suite in case of trouble or commotion of any kind. In the upper house, we'll then send 2 more to stand guard directly inside the suite. The artifact must be protected and will tolerate no lapses in security. Well, you're gonna have a really bad day, because the talisman is already secure. Your guard's already knocked out. They did do the best they could. The problem is, I knocked him out anyways. Okay. Another guard. Let's go ahead and knock him out, and then we will continue. Alright, let's... Where is he? Ah, he's over here. We have that. Okay. Well, with that key, I don't know where that key goes, but it's definitely going to be useful, I'm sure.
Did you hear that too? Noise?
Oh dear. Well, we might as well knock you 2 out.
Hey, who are you? Together, we can take him.
Alright. Well, that guard station's down. Okay. Well, she's really wanting to make sure that they are there. Too bad for her, I suppose. She probably thinks it's gonna solve her money problems. Little does she know, her money problems are about to get way worse. What is this? Doorknob. I don't know what the doorknob's going to be for, but definitely going to be for something. Whoops. Forgot to have that. Okay, let's actually also fix that. It's weird. Whoops. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and continue. Okay, there is a guard above us somewhere, so that's an issue. We do have more of the gas arrows, but they are special occasion sorts of situations, I think. So. You know what? We could use one on this dude.
Odd noise. Who's creeping around there?
What's that? Who goes? Come on. Okay, you Taffer. You'll be full of holes soon.
Let's see if I have a key that actually works with this door. Ah, there we go. Gonna be one of them, right?
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
That's good, but let's try it a little more angry, like this. But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell wood from my domain?
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares fell...
No, no, with gusto, and emphasize the word dares, like this. Who dares fell wood from my domain?
I've got a better idea. Why don't you sing the part of Canandra, Forest Princess tomorrow night? And while you're at it, why don't you find yourself another leading lady?
Huh, maybe I will.
Fine. Untalented Taffer troglodyte. La 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 la.
Huh? Who's that?
Intruder! Help!
Part of me actually wants to save the city from the atrocities that man commits in terms of his art. So, but pretty sure the mission says don't kill anyone, sadly.
This would make a nice little bonus.
Still not on the amount that I need loot-wise, but hey, that's something. Mr. Cribbs, Ian dearest, these are great times for thinkers such as ourselves. I am certain that the secrets of the artifact will soon be mine with its powers and the power unleashed by your music. I am more and more convinced that our day is near. Please accept this flute as a token of my continued appreciation. Appreciation for our special friendship, for your tireless dedication to the opera. Yours always, Lady Valerius. Oh, these people are clueless morons. Ooh, that one worked. Alright, let's see what else we can find. We already dealt with that, so... Guess we go back into this room again, deal with the dude that's over there, and then continue on. Alright, gentlemen, sorry I'm going to have to be AFK for a few minutes, or maybe a minute or two, but we will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. We'll go ahead and save so we can at least be good on that. But yeah, I will be back as quick as can. Sorry for the delays. Alright, I hope you have not been waiting too long. Sorry about that, guys. We are back, though, so let's go ahead and get into it. So we were about to go back into here. There's some more guards to be dealt with. Neat.
Who goes there? Who made that noise? Come back here and fight! Oh. Identify yourself!
Probably knocked out those guys easy enough. Just need to deal with the guy that's up here somewhere. Don't know where, but he is up here. Or was. Alright, let's see what is behind this door. Well, good news is we are probably... Well, we just made our loot amount, so that's good. Bad news is, not that much in the way. What's left, I suppose. I could really... Whoa, that would have been ugly. I've had a mine there going off in my face. There we are. So now we've got that settled. We can head over here. See if there's anything here. No. Well, we did knock out most of these people.
Don't try to run, Tapper!
Flash bomb.
Die!
Which didn't work on him because apparently... I'm assuming what happened is...
See anything now? Did that shadow move?
All right. Well, that gives us more. Ooh, what's this?
A hidden entrance.
Oh. Well, that's neat. Now if I can figure out where to go to knock out or deal with the rest of them. went there. Already went there. Okay, that's probably a secret. Or not, but, well, worth a shot either way. Let's see what's over here. I already went this way. I feel silly.
Didn't even scratch. Ooh, I think a baby bird pecked me. A yard of pain.
Ah, darn it. Threw it behind him. Yeah, I did throw it behind him. Poor Garrett has steep because he only spends money on gear and whatever's left evaporates. Yeah. Alright, so that's that one dealt with. No, I was... Well, okay then! I guess that's that mission complete. There was a fair bit of loot left, but we kind of already finished the mission, so, yeah. Alright, so yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Thief as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Till then, take care. Ace out.